Hello, did you know what sustainability and its background are?
Well, there is a slight possibility of that. Still, it would not be bad at all if I could refresh my memory about them.
Sustainability is defined as the use of resources to cover today's needs and not harm the capacities to cover the needs of the next generation. It, however, gained popularity in the earlier part of the 7th with the United Nations Conference on the Human Environment of 1972.
That sounds imperative. What took place in that conference?
It was to me the initial step when the world began to understand that human activities ought to be harmonious with the conservation of the ecosystems. It led to 3 major agreements. These are United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change, the Convention on Biological Diversity, and the United Nations Convention to Combat Desertification.
Interesting. Where does the name of Brundtland Commission come from? Wait a minute, I have heard that name somewhere.
The commission, termed as Brundtland Commission, was formed in 1983, was crucial. It said what was meant by the sustainable development and underlined the requirement in long perspective strategies in the sphere of environmental protection.
May we then fast forward to the year 2012. What happened at Rio 20?
The other important conference, which was held discussing on the sustainable development goals, is the Rio Plus 20. These goals are for 2015 to 2030 and plan to meet social, economic, and ecological problems of the world.
There are 17 of these goals, are there not?
Exactly. They have a broad scope and encompass such important goals as clean water and sanitation, climate, life below water, etc.
So, where, in this great big scheme of things, does the Paris Climate Agreement reside now?
As it has already been pointed out, the Paris Agreement, signed in 2015, is dedicated to the maintenance of global warming at a level not exceeding 2 degrees. It is the first landmark treaty against climate change.
Phew, that is one big mouthful. Sustainability, when thought of globally, is as extensive as a number of topics and initiatives you can imagine.
Absolutely, it is all linked up, and these endeavours demonstrate how everyone's future is attainable through collective global work for sustainable development.